East Texas is well represented on college football's biggest stage this year, with 11 athletes from the region set to compete in the college football playoffs. From small towns to powerhouse programs, these players carry the legacy of East Texas football. Known for its grit, heart, and tradition, their journey is a reminder that some of the game's brightest stars come from Friday Night Lights. From the piney woods of East Texas to the biggest stage in college football, there's 11 East Texas players in the playoffs, ready to knock each other out of the rounds just like high school. So, no matter which team you're cheering for, there's likely someone from the East Texas area and beyond representing on the field.
Anytime somebody says anything, I always say, you know where I'm from, right? East Texas. Or if somebody does something like, you know where he's from? He's from East Texas, stuff like that. And we have a lot of people on the team from East Texas as well. We have Montana and Clayton, for example. Those are just two of them. Not everybody can make it out of those small towns, and not everybody played in East Texas. And so just to be able to have that, you take a lot of pride in it. So to be able to play like that and just to, kind of put on for Tatum, put on for East Texas, it feels good.
CJ Fite is making history with Arizona State making it all the way to the playoffs, and they do have a bye. He's also carrying the pride of his hometown and alma mater, Tatum High School.
I'd say I had the East Texas pride. I wouldn't say I'm putting Tatum on the map because obviously there's been a lot of players that already came through. Like even when I'm like my head coach, he always talks about Larry Sanders. Like when my dad had posted something one time, and he was like, "I didn't know Larry Sanders played at your high school." I was like, "Yeah." So then so it's like I'm not saying I'll put Tatum on the map, but I would say I have the East Texas pride.
Now he's proving that small town talent can shine under the brightest lights of college football.
There's a lot of guys who were great athletes in small towns, and they're there, and I used to be this and I used to be that. Having that mentality to change that, I don't have to go back in that environment. I don't have to be that person. So that's important to instill, not only in my kids, but even the kids I talk to and deal with every day, as far as being in the school system. I mean, don't settle.
In their first year in the Big 12, Arizona State made a statement, led by their dynamic and buzzworthy head coach, Kenny Dillingham.
Of course, the state championships are all played in Jerry's world. It's like it's all coming full circle at one time, and being able to see on the big stage. And, a couple of years ago, we were sitting here watching the game together in my living room. And to be able to be on that platform and be on that stage and be able to not only be on that stage, but be a part of the process of winning it. I mean, it surpasses a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it felt great. And obviously to play out, live out the dream of playing the Big 12 championship. Obviously, growing up in East Texas, that's what I grew up watching the Big 12. So just to be able to play in the Big 12 championship and win it, the first year we're in, I mean, it feels great.
As the Sun Devils gear up for their playoff run, Fite's story serves as inspiration. From Friday Night Lights in East Texas to the college football playoff. And he has his eye on one team.
I want Texas to win, just so we can get, we got a lot of people from Texas, a lot of people growing up wanted to play for Texas, a lot of people that played for Texas and transferred to ASU. So I don't know, it feels sweet to be able to play up and be able to whoop on them a little bit.